My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Alton. Tell us everything you know about the fold.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. The similarities are significant, I agree. But in this case, the brainwashing occurs almost instantaneously after the victim is injected with nanites. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the foe. So glad to have your approval. It means so much to me. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. How magnanimous of you. I grow fatigued, if you'll excuse me.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict. A few escaped, but most did not.
If you're hearing this, maybe
They must see us as the main obstacle to their growth. Once we are all absorbed, the rest of the world can be added at their relative leisure. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
If you have not yet come... Yeah, thought so. I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you.
Dr. Pitt, are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Hey, yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank
I
Pym.
thought I
Those
was
amplifiers
strong,
allow them to
silent
teleport in.
self.
I'd recommend destroying as many of them
What's
as you
your
can.
mutant power? Getting your tail kicked? You're lucky I didn't carve that hive mind right out of you.
don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, thought so.
It seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
I might be ugly, but you are ugly.
See, all that mind control for nothing.
Sure, I'll handle all the quipping. No problem.
You're lucky I didn't carve that hive mind right out of you. Got more of the same for you right here. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you.
What is the delay? Smash your way off!
I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive.
Stay down.
What's your mutant power? Getting your tail kicked?
T'Challa, what's that noise?
Long-range proximity warning. We may have company before long, Dr.
If
Pierce.
anybody asks,
Defensive sectors,
tell them
everyone.
Wolverine did this to you.
This would be a lot easier if we just end still.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Looks like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down!
We have multiple intruder alerts here. We may not be able to stay in contact much longer. Hurry to the inner base to get that stasis signal transmitted.
I gave up smoking, so I'm extra irritable. If anybody asks, tell them Wolf. I've got a healing factor. Looks like you don't. I warned you, bub.
control station is straight ahead of you. The pad is inactive. Try blocking the other path first.
Told you I'm the best there is.
Hey, do you guys set yourselves to vibrate when you're in a theater?
Use that object to block the teleporter. It will reroute the system and let you access other areas. We are under attack. They're throwing everything they have at us. You need to go!
I've got a vector. Looks like you don't.
Who cares what Deadpool means? It sounds cool.
The main path is still blocked? Damn it.
Even I got my limits, bub. If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you. Things are getting hazy.
Sure, why not? What'd you expect? You know, I'm really enjoying this. How about you?
What has been done to those people you are fighting? What is the foe trying to create?
Told you I'm the best there is. Come on, I ain't finished.
Experimental monstrosity. We must be guarding the path forward.
Don't worry, chicks dig scars.
Hurry! Get him out of here! What a waste! You should have accepted Fury's offer, Logan.
I knew we never should have trusted you, bub. Now you're gonna pay. Big time.
We know what you're plotting. It won't work.
It's okay. Punching bags don't talk much either.
I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive.
Next time, try to be less of a pushover.
I've got a healing factor. Looks like you don't. Tell that to the rest of the hive mind.
You think to defeat one who once led spacemen?
Your nanites were no match for my claws.
You know, they don't call me amazing for nothing. Now you understand why they stole you. Did that hurt as much as I think it did?
Tell that to the rest of the hive mind.
You know, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Very well. You could have selected the painless option. Instead, you chose this.
Don't. I'm the best there is.
Hurry! Send the signal! We cannot hold out much longer! Good work! The signal upload is commencing. Wait, something is wrong. The upload has stopped. Dr. Finn, the Tinkerer must have locked them out somehow.
Damn it. All right, let me think. Okay, you should be able to override him if you can get to the top of the repeater tower itself. There should be a console up there that you can...
They got Bishop! Down! Do whatever you have to! Just get that signal out!
You're no fun anymore. You just lie there.
You looking for another nostril? These claws ain't just for show. Maybe next time you ought to pick on somebody your own size.
Medic! No, seriously.
Your nanites are no match for my claws. Need a chance to heal. Now, you really got nothing to say.
Hey, give me some of those red orbs. Anything for your breath.
Tinkerer will be ready for you. Do not let him stand in your way. Get the Tinkerer away from that console! Hurry!
I've got a healing factor. Looks
The
like
upload is starting again. Hold your position. We cannot let anyone stop the signal this time. What are you waiting for? Send out the sensor signal! Use the control console!
Nice try, Bub.
75% complete. On track, my friend. Almost there.
That's gonna leave a scar.
They're all paralyzed. Reports coming in now from all over the globe. It looks like the entire collective is down. Great work. We'll need to mobilize S.H.I.E.L.D. to begin rounding up and curing the nanite-infected population. Until then... What the...
Something's channeling strange energy signatures back through the network, converging in your vicinity. Can you investigate? I see.
Cute trick. But did you really think we wouldn't see it coming?
It's over, Fury. You're alone. There's no way you're...
Oh, I'm not alone. You may have frozen the fold, but you haven't eliminated it. And with these new nanites, I can draw on the entire collective's power. I won't need more than a fraction of it to kill you. Then I'll shut down that annoying signal of yours for good. In another minute, it'll all be so clear. I contain multitudes. You damn throwbacks are like bacteria compared to us. We offered you everything. Can't you see that? Now do you see the power you're...
Things are getting hazy.
can't stop us. You're wasting your time. Stupid. Who are you to say? It's inevitable. Even you can see that.
Even I got my limits, bub.
Yeah, all right, Stretch. I can make it. Smart guy. But I'll take a shield nurse over him any day. So how are you feeling? How does it look like I'm feeling?
Could be a lot worse, all things considered. Everyone else who was infected is pretty much recovered, but the stuff the Tinkerer put in you was 10 times.
Yeah, I know. But believe me, I know. Listen, guys, about all this, I just wanted to,
You can stop there, Nick. There's plenty of blame to go around, on all sides.
And plenty of cleaning up yet to do.
Yeah, there is that. I know you'll put it right. Get things back to where they used to be.
I'm not sure things will ever be quite the same as they used to be.
No, but that doesn't mean they can't be good again.
And so with the global battle against the Fold now won, thanks in large part to the combined efforts of the world's superheroes, Congress this week voted to overturn the Superhuman Registration Act. Additionally, all members of the anti-registration movement have been granted full amnesty by the president. Does this mean the country's superheroes can get back to doing what they do best? Former anti-reg movement leader Captain America, speaking earlier today at a Lincoln Memorial rally, said he hopes so.
During this conflict, nearly all of us got distracted from a hero's main responsibility, to help those who need it most.
Now, thanks to the actions of a small but steadfast team, we've been given another chance. We must not squander it, and we won't. We saw what could happen if all individuality were lost. But we were also reminded that there are some things we can only accomplish when we're united. Now, our alliance stands reforged, ready to meet whatever challenge might be next, together.